Hi, my name is Sean,
My name is Nick.
and we run the music program here at Maine Teen Camp. I am from New York City, and what I do here at camp is what I do when I'm home. I teach guitar professionally, and I work as a performer as well. Did my training at Manhattan School of Music in classical guitar, and graduate and postgraduate studies at Columbia University, where I studied performance and music education.
My background goes to Liverpool, where I studied music technology. I'm also a self-taught drummer, which then brings me here each summer to teach drums and to help out with singer and songwriting and get artists recorded for the MTC Music website.
So here's just a rundown of some of the classes that we offer here. We have guitar. If you've never played guitar before, that's perfectly fine. We can get you going. If you've been playing a little bit, or even if you're quite advanced, we have beginning, intermediate, and advanced guitar classes for you. We also offer bass guitar as well. Again, all levels. If you've never played before, great. We'll help you out. If you've played a little bit, we can always teach you something new, so we'll be able to get you going.
We also have drums. We can go from beginner right the way through to advanced. We have staff from all over the world with experience. We've had African drumming, we have Irish percussion that's been going on, and then your standard drum kit, where we'll take you from never seeing a drum kit before in your life and having no experience with drums. We can teach you how to hold your drumstick right the way through to basic rudiments and warm-up exercises so you don't hurt yourself whilst you're taking part in a pretty physical instrument. Right through to if you've been playing for 9-10 years, there are always some bad habits that we've formed that we can break. We also have ukulele, which is a condensed version of the guitar. 4 strings, it's nice and easy on the fingers. It's a great instrument to get into if you're starting out in music.
We offer a piano. Again, as with the other instruments, we offer all levels. If you've never played before, definitely this is a great place to try something new. And also if you're quite advanced, again, there's always something new you can learn, or if you just want to have a little period where, have time to work on your own thing, they're usually pretty small classes and can be pretty individualized. We also have vocals. Again, if you've never sung before, this is a great place to start. And also, if you do have experience singing, there's also, there are new things you can learn, like proper breathing, working on intonation. We have a great staff that will help you out, again, all levels.
Leading from vocals, we have our songwriting classes, where not necessarily you have to be a singer and songwriter. You can write poetry and want to create your own music. We will help you in writing your own songs if you don't necessarily play an instrument, or we have had people that can play a guitar but aren't very good with the lyrical side of things, and then get 2 people to team up and then next minute they've collaboratively written a song. From there we bring you into the studio, get you recorded. Leading on from studio recording, we go into the production side of things. So we have our own e-music suite with GarageBand and DJ Pro on there. In there you get to have a play with the creation of music, start writing your own types of EDM, or we've had people that come in just to record their own classical stuff. From that you can bring those files down to the live room down here, and we can then put vocals onto it, other live instruments, and do any further tracking from there.
Here at Maine Teen Camp, whether it's you progressing and building on music skills that you've had and you're learning new things, or if you've come to camp and you're making music for the first time, we have lots of great places where you can present your art and share it with a really supportive community of people that absolutely back you up. We have anything from campfires to a coffee house, which is kind of like maybe a step up from the campfire, where it's mostly acoustic, and you'll have poetry, you'll have music, and again, a supportive place to express yourself.
So before Coffee House, we have other opportunities to perform, such as World Cafe, which is a great place to practice your songs. If you have written songs in songwriting, you want to get a feel for how an audience is going to interact with them, we set up a full PA and get you mic'd up over lunchtime periods, and sometimes at our camp store, at our little coffee area, where it's then really small groups of people, so 4 or 5 people that you have as an audience that can check out what you're doing, which then you can move on to playing at campfire, at coffee house. But it's also a great place to kickstart everything that's then going to happen for live dance, which is where our bands who are similar musicians. They all have experience in an instrument. We team those guys together, so we'll take a drummer, a guitarist, pianist, bass player, etc. Those guys will group up, and in a period of 2 or 3 weeks, depending on how long you're here for, you could play at Coffee House if you're a 2-week camper, playing more of an acoustic laid-back set. Or for 3-weekers, where we have the live dance performance, you get to choose with your bandmates what songs it is that you want to do and have complete creative control over that. So at the end of summer, once we've catalogued all of our recordings and our video, when we've gotten together our coffee house, our live dance, our studio recording songs, we get that mixed and mastered towards the end of the year, and then we upload that to our Maine Teen Camp website, but also up to our MTC Music website, which is our own record label.
I have been asked, why would I recommend studying music at Maine Teen Camp? One is, I mean, it's an absolutely beautiful setting. The staff that work here, the campers that are here are all incredibly supportive of each other. Also importantly, we have a very qualified staff of people that are experienced musicians, experienced teachers, and they have a wealth of knowledge to give you. One of the great aspects of the Maine Teen Camp music program, and generally the camp, is that you have a community of people that are always there to help out. For instance, if I'm coaching a band and maybe the drummer needs some help, someone is always going to come there and they're going to help out. We have periods that are free time, and in that period you have staff that are more than happy to give that extra that will help you out. So it's just a great place to feel supported and a great place to really immerse yourself while being in an absolutely great setting by a lake. It's awesome, and I'll see you guys.